The truth is that we are all struggling. We are all struggling to overcome. We're struggling to overcome the challenges and the obstacles that are standing in our way. And it's not easy. I'll tell you firsthand right now, it's not easy. I know what it's like when you're trying to grow, when you're trying to change and evolve, and you have to keep pushing, you know? It's not something that just happens, you know? It's not something that just happens. It takes strength. But one thing I'm here to tell you is you're not on your own. And I'm here to tell you that the Lord your God, He loves you. And I want you to remember that you are His child. Okay? You're His child. And you need to understand that He's fighting for you. Okay? He's fighting for you. Because He loves you. Life's not easy. It's not easy at all. And I'll be the one to tell you that, because some people will act like it is. Some people will put on a front. Some people will put on a mask and act like they got it all together. But I'm going to be the one that is real, raw, and authentic, and tells you it's not easy. Don't believe the people that make it look easy. If they're making it look easy, it's because they're not trying. They're not even trying. They're not even trying. All they're doing is pretending. Anyone that's really trying to walk the straight and narrow path and become all that they're meant to be, it's not easy. Anyone who's on their walk with the Lord, with the Lord, if they tell you it's, you know, they won't tell you that it's easy. It's not. It's not easy. It's not easy at all, actually. So I just want to say, I understand that life is hard. I understand that we're struggling. We're struggling. I'm here to tell you, you're not alone. You are not alone. We're struggling. We're struggling together. But God's fighting for us. And He is. And even though it may not feel like it sometimes, I want you to know He is. He's truly fighting for us. And you gotta remember, like I said, He loves you. He loves us. He loves us. But there's gonna be people that don't understand. They don't understand. And don't let that take away from who you are. Don't let that take away from the work that you're putting in. Because there's people that aren't gonna understand how hard it is. Because they're not walking on the same path as you. They're not walking on the straight and narrow path. There's gonna be people that try to make you feel like you're not trying hard enough, or you aren't giving it all that you got. And they're gonna try to put you down, but you gotta remember, you gotta keep your head up. You can't let that get in the way of, you can't let that put you down. You gotta stand strong. You gotta stand strong. You gotta keep trying. You gotta keep fighting. And I say this not to say that everything's going to be perfect. Not to say that if you keep fighting, you know, I'm not here to say that if you fight hard enough, it's all going to look perfect. It's not. I know, because I'm fighting very, very hard. And actually, I take that back. I am asking God to help me is what I'm doing. And the Lord's fighting for me. And that doesn't mean I'm not putting any work in. I'm doing everything I can. But I have to remember that I can do nothing good on my own. Anything good that I do is the Holy Spirit working through me. So you gotta remember that we can't do anything on our own. You know, God is our strength. He is our strength. He is our strength. He is our song. Okay? So we have to understand that we just gotta do our best. We just have to ask God for help and strength, and we gotta do our best and trust Him. And I know that can sound, you know, when things don't look good, that can just sound rough. And it is. It is rough. It's a rough road to walk, but you gotta know God's with you on that road. He's with you. He's already paved the way for you. You just gotta walk it out. Alright? You just gotta walk it out. But I'm here to tell you today, God is your strength. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. No matter how messy things look, no matter how far gone things seem to be, you know, don't give up, alright? Because things could seem totally turned sideways right now. Not even sideways. Things can seem turned upside down right now. But that doesn't mean anything. Remember, we walk by faith, not by sight. We walk by faith, not by sight. But keep trying. And don't let someone tell you you're not doing enough. Alright? You know if you're doing everything you can. You know if you're doing everything you can. You know, and God knows. And as long as you know and God knows, as long as you and God are on the same page, you don't have anything to worry about. All you have to worry about is pleasing the Lord. Alright? Not pleasing people. And, yeah. So, just remember, you're not alone. You're not alone. Whatever you may be going through, it can feel like it's just really what this is about, is saying that a lot of people will make it look like they're perfect. A lot of people will make it seem like they are just navigating, and I feel like I've been that person, you know, and I'm trying not to be that person anymore, that just acts like I'm navigating life just fine. I'm trying to get on here and be vulnerable and just let y'all know that it's not easy to be walking with the Lord, and don't feel like you aren't doing it right because you're struggling. It's not easy, alright? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Stand strong in your faith, okay? It's gonna be alright. God's with you. Isaiah 41:10, fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Alright? Do not lean on your own understanding. Acknowledge him in all your ways. He will make your path straight. Okay? Trust him. I love you.